Okay, welcome to a video. There's a person behind me. Who is that? Oh dear God! Help me!
No, fuck.
Okay, anyways, we're watching Haminations getting recognized in the wild.
Ooh.
So, I can take a guess of what this is about. Just being recognized at a store, at a grocery store, perhaps, or a gas station.
Well, you're never gonna get
me, gas station. What are we getting? Sushi, of course.
Uh-oh, so Rufy loves sushi. And I turned into the sun.
Okay, anyways, we're gonna get into the video. He can't hear jack shit, so let's put on some subtitles.
No, oh damn it.
Foreign. Wait, what?
Turn it off.
English auto-generated.
Excuse me, are you Haminations? Nope. Hi, I'm BRYSON, and I have upwards of 6 subscribers, which means instead of getting a real job, I make internet videos.
You don't have to read.
My mom is probably so proud of me. Since I have a
My mom is probably so proud of me. Oh yes, very proud. Yeah, actually, I mean she is, because she helped to make a card game. My mom is very proud. I make $0 a year. What do? I sit at a table and eat soup and do nothing. And he sits next to me for some reason. And chokes me sometimes.
I thought so.
Just sometimes. On a rare occasion of every day.
Yeah.
For some reason, most of the time it happens in his bedroom. Anyways, let's get to the video.
That means that on the very rare occasions when I step outside, sometimes other people spot me in the wild and have the audacity to come talk to me like we're equals or something.
Don't see yourself as a higher person if you're a YouTuber. That makes you seem like an asshole.
Wait, did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was, sometimes other people spot me in the wild, and it makes me uncomfortable because I'm a little shy. Don't hesitate to say hi if you ever do see me, though. I'm learning to break out of my shell, and I love meeting you guys. Then when I go back home, I crawl back into my shell. Now, it's gonna be hard to tell a story about people recognizing me without sounding egotistic. But rest assured, I am a humble person. Like, I am so incredibly humble. I'm way more humble than you. I'm the most humble person there has ever been.
The biggest
Oh
ego
my
known to man.
God.
He has the ego the size of Russia.
He's pretending to be egotistical. But I love it. I'm here for it.
Mind, let's get on to the stories. The first time I ever got recognized was at a trampoline park. As I was jumping around, this kid walked over to me and asked, "Are you Haminations?" Yes? I'm not crying, you are. I like your videos. I was so shocked because unless a person catches me, I definitely hide the fact that I do YouTube because I'm embarrassed that I never got a real job and that I'm a college dropout. So whenever people ask me what I do for a living, I timidly say, yeah, I'm an animator. However, my family definitely does not feel the same. Every chance they get, they're like, he's a famous YouTuber. He's got over 2 million subscribers, and he makes a lot of money. To people I barely know, which obviously
Sure. He probably makes like $5,000 maybe. How many subscribers does he have now? 4.8 million. Let's go.
don't like because I hate bragging and I don't want this person I just met knowing that I dropped out of college for internet views. For instance, one time my family was at an Olive Garden,
He's back. He's back. He's back mixing around some letters. He did it with GameStop, calling it Stamegop, and then with Mario Kart, calling it Mario Mart. It's funny with what he does, but I'm here for it.
Cool? Haha, no. What, is it a day off? Well, I, don't go to school because I'm working. What do you do for work? I'm an animator. Anyway, what kind of animator? Like, bro, stop grilling me.
What kind of animator? Oh,
Mute it.
so anyways, yeah, we talked about some funny things, but we have to edit it out, so sad, but we don't want this to be demonetized or anything, so yeah. Thumbs up to anyone that doesn't hear this or any hackers that heard everything.
Go get me some breadsticks. And this whole time,
Get
my
me
mom
some
was just using all her
breadsticks.
restraint to not expose me. But for the first time ever, she kept her mouth shut. I was safe. That time. But here's a time my family wasn't so considerate. I was taking Bo for a walk with my brother Brody and his wife Jen, and I was looking crusty that evening. It was a messy hair and sweatpants kind of day. For the 5th day in a row. Anyway, we had a
Oh my
nice walk
God.
and stopped at a playground and started casually chatting and swinging. Just as I was thinking about telling Bo to go down a slide, one of the kids says, "Are any of you guys YouTubers?" Nope. Look, I didn't want to get caught, especially since I was looking crusty, okay? Are you sure? We heard someone say the name Bryson. Huh, that's weird. At this moment, Brody and Jen couldn't hold it in anymore, and they yelled,
That's Bryson from Emanations. Get him.
Oh
The two
my
boys rushed me
God.
and started bombarding me with questions. So how old are you? Where do you live? Can I come to your house?
Oh
What's your
my
social
dear
security number?
God! No, never ask these questions. Where do you live? How old are you? What's your social security number?
What's your pin?
How many electronics do you have?
How many
700.
women have you slept with?
God. Honestly, actually, a common questions that YouTubers get. It's actually it's more of a common one. I don't get it because I'm 16. 16. Mikey's
21.
21. Did you remember the 21st night of September? No.
Then the older boy very powerfully says, "I want to be in a video." He didn't ask by saying, "Can I be in a video?" He demanded it. You've got some dang nerve, kid. But I guess it works because he's in a video now. This other time, I was at a dim sum restaurant with my family, and while I'm chowing down on dumplings like a pig, a boy at the table in front of us noticed me. He asked if I was Hamanations, but like a true crusty celebrity, I was elegantly inhaling a pork bun. So I didn't hear. But suddenly I hear Brody say,
Yup, that's Emanations.
"He exposed me again!" The boy screamed, "I met a YouTuber?" And I'm just sitting there with my mouth full like an idiot. Oh, can't let that go to waste.
Oh my God.
I went to take a picture with him, but the boy was afraid to get close to me. Don't worry, kid. I'm just a normal guy. Anyways, wanna buy some drugs?
What are you buying? Oh, this has to be like a Resident 4 reference, right? Like, come on. It really feels that way. If it's not, then Sad Boy, but also not Sad Boy.
You need to expand your horizons other than Resident Evil.
Sorry, it's the only thing that I know about.
Apart from The Sims,
I know some Sims lore, like
you don't need to know the lore to play the game.
No.
I mean, I jumped into TF2 and Gmod and all my games without knowing a single thing.
I know, but I'm a lore searcher. I like to know lore.
Hey, good fall again, then.
Thank you. MadPat's very proud.
For real though, look at the new merch. New shirts, new pins, new plushies. Woo! Every purchase
Jesus.
supports the channel directly, so please consider buying something if you're a fan. I mean, look at these plushies, bro! We've got more
I would, but I'm like $200 in debt. So, also a nice Pokemon reference. Let's go. Back to the video.
merch coming down the pipeline that I'm insanely excited for. So stay tuned. Use the link in the description to get something. Okay, back to the video.
No, but for real, it's always interesting to meet a fan that's too nervous to even shake my hand. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I've seen you beat people up in your videos, though. Look. That's all behind me. I have conquered my violent tendencies. Now...
Now, hold on. Gonna take a guess here. Is gonna absolutely obliterate this child in an animation. Not in real life, in an animation. He didn't do it in real life. In real life, he went, I'm just gonna stand 100 feet away from you in Spain.
Now, I'm creating my meaning and living my truth. Oh, okay. Smile for the picture. Okay, bye now. It was a fun experience, even though I didn't give Brody permission to expose me. But don't worry, Brody. I forgive you. Another time, a girl recognized me at a convention, and she screamed at me so loud I almost fell over out of fear. Your emanations! But she was nice. Also, a young boy there told me I needed to upload more. It hurt, but it was also true. We're working on it, kid. This next story took place in the Harry Potter theme park in Florida on the Hogwarts Express. A grown man openly fanboying about Harry Potter? I know. I'm very cool. When I take girls back to my place and show them my Lego Harry Potter collection, they practically throw themselves at me. I can barely keep—
No, when they see your Harry Potter collection, they run out the door.
Use space to pause it and unpause it.
Thank you, I know that there's a space button. I'd rather use a mouse. Why, I don't know.
It's inefficient and slow.
Yes, it very much is. Now, watch as I press the...
keep the ladies at bay.
Mama.
Take me now, Bryson.
But in reality, Bryson was and had always been alone.
Grayson. This is Grayson. Anyways, back to the video.
He thought that lying to his audience and showing make-believe scenarios of his fabricated romantic escapades would fill the hole in his heart. But he sat there feeling emptier than ever. He checked his phone, hoping for a distraction from his sad reality, only to see the text message
Sorry, what?
Did you name the audio?
Yeah.
thread between him and his crush. He had sent hundreds of desperate messages to her. She had not responded to a single one. No amount of lying or fantasizing could stop these facts. The miserable reality of the situation hit him like a ton of bricks. In truth, he had nothing, nor would he ever feel the touch of a woman. Bryson wept bitterly.
Bryson's a sad, sad boy.
So there I was in my Hufflepuff cloak, waiting for the Hogwarts Express. I noticed a family behind me and a boy looking at me. I smiled at him and looked away, but then I noticed in line that he was staring at me. We get seated on the train, and I hear him whisper to his mom something about YouTubers, and I thought I heard him say, "Emanations." I'm caught, I thought to myself. And he said, "So what are y'all's names?" This kid was good. There was nothing I could do. He knew, and I knew. I had to come clean. My name's Calliope McGrublin. Oh, I'm kidding. I came clean. My name's Bryson.
Okay.
Are you Emanations? Yes, I am. And this kid burst into tears on the train. I was so flustered, I didn't know what to do except comfort him and tell him it was okay. I just felt bad for the other family in there thinking, who the heck is this Bryson kid and why is he important? What kind of name is Bryson anyway? Sorry, he watches me on the internet. Here. We got off the train and he filmed a quick video with me in it, and then I reunited with my friends and rode the Velocicoaster. And that sums up my trip to Florida. I didn't see any gators.
No.
Did you guys know
Final
that I was actually
Destination 2 or is it Final Destination 3? I'm smart. But
born in Florida?
it's
So
just Final Destination.
legally, I am a Florida man. That might explain a lot of things. Another time, me, Brody, and Jen went to this awesome go-kart place. Not to brag, but I'm pretty good at go-karting. Mario Kart taught me well. Anyway, we all get on the track,
there
and
it
I
is.
smoked the other racers. I was passing everyone. We got off the track and looked at the leaderboard. Boom. Me in first, Brody in second, and Jen in third. We had demolished the other 9
Nice,
people in the
dude.
race. But then I noticed one of the kids we raced against looking back and forth between the scoreboard and me. My nickname on the screen was Ham, and I could see the gears in his head turning. Now, in these situations, I refuse to initiate the conversation. If you ever recognize me in the wild, you have to be the one to start the conversation, because if I thought someone recognized me and went up to them and said, "Hi," I can tell by that look in your eyes that you're a big fan of my work. I mean, why wouldn't you be? Do you want a picture? And the other person said, who the heck are you? No one here knows who you are. Not everything is about you, Mr. Self-Important. Narcissist much? My ego and emotional health would never recover. I cannot take that kind of risk. So, even though I could tell this kid knew who I was, I avoided eye contact and refused to initiate. But this kid was pretty shy and too nervous to start the conversation. So we were stuck in a stalemate of him staring at me and me trying not to make eye contact. After a while, Jen and Brody caught wind of the situation and introduced the kid to me. They exposed me again! He and his group got pictures with me, and they were all really nice. If any of them are watching, I just wanted to say, Your guys' racing lines are really bad. Honestly, were you even hitting the gas? You slowpokes should be ashamed of how bad I beat you. It will take you 10 to 15 years to even start to approach my level of go-karting prowess. You should go to bed crying every night because of your colossal failure. Anyway, if you ever do see me, don't hesitate to say hi. I promise not to judge you in retrospect and then publicly shame you. This next one happened at VidCon. I had a meetup scheduled at my booth, so I went there and started meeting people, signing things, and taking
Oh, that's
pictures.
so cool.
It was supposed to be a wholesome
I didn't know he had a panel now. That's cool. That's nice.
family-friendly meetup. At least that was the plan before the incident. I got through about 10 people and there was a pause. Is that it? I said. No, my mom said, and she pointed. I leaned forward to see past the TV and saw a huge line of people.
Oh.
I was shocked. So many nice people had come out to meet me. I was so grateful, but it took me so much by surprise that something slipped out of my mouth. Oh, shoot. Only I didn't say shoot. I said the word, the big one, the S-dash word. I immediately gasped and covered my mouth, but it was too late. Everyone's jaw dropped. The people at the front of the line pointed and laughed. I looked over to see my mother's face. An expression of extreme disappointment looked back at me. A face I knew all too well. And just like that, my family-friendly reputation was shattered. But for real, it was hilarious. Everyone laughed it off, and I had a great time meeting everyone. Going forward, I will try not to curse in front of children again, but no promises. Oh, I did it again. Oh, God. Oh, All in all, I enjoy meeting you guys, and if you ever do spot me, please don't hesitate to say hi. I promise I won't bite. At least not that hard. Hi, are you Bryson? All jokes aside, I really appreciate you guys watching the videos, and I love meeting you. Thanks for watching, and thanks to everyone who has said hi to me. And remember, fame isn't worth chasing because it...
Hold on, I wanna... Bryson swears in front of kids. Police called. Octopus Attack Part 3. Oh, we're getting an Octopus Attack Part 3? I want that. My wonky eye fell out. Okay. Okay.
Fall out.
Oh, whatever. I made a game. All secrets revealed. That'd be cool if he... Well, I mean, he made a board game. My time as a magician. Introducing... pajamas.
Thanks for watching, and thanks to everyone who has said hi to me. And remember, fame isn't worth chasing because it isn't real, and we all live in a simulation, and none of this matters in the long run. Bye!
Oh, okay.
Thank you for watching the video, and a special thank you to Bryson.
Okay. Okay, I think that's it. I'm just gonna react to one video. That's fine. Short video. I hope you all absolutely hated this video and never watched me again. That's a joke. Please watch me again. I'm very desperate. Okay, goodbye.